Hello and welcome back to Game Start. I'm your host, Bardic Knowledge, and let us continue with The Witcher 3. Oh, does it do a recap now?
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
How much of a recap? I'm curious. Whoops, I gotta fix the name. Just a moment. Come on. I keep forgetting about that. And of course I gotta update the tags because it forgets the tags when I'm done streaming. And update. There. Oops. There we go. Resume. Because I was gonna enter this herbalist's house.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are
Fair.
healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I mean, I could say I could try to help her, but I don't know if there is actually anything Geralt can do. And honestly, I'd rather not get her hopes up. So,
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the Griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the top one. I don't know anything... Well, I don't know much about Nilfgaard, but the captain actually seemed favorable to me.
Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
Hello.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe
Mashing
next time.
TTV. Sorry, but I don't recall. I'm not very good with names, for the most part. And it may have been a while since you stopped in. Okay. On to the hunter. Oh, now I remember. Yes. You like to stop in on my Pokemon Shield streams, that's right.
Move it!
Sorry about that. I remember you started with like YUO dashing or something like that. Maybe it was U dashing, something like that. But yes, now I remember. Sorry about that.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the...
Good to see you again, I guess.
Good woman.
Gilly, I will give you such a lash.
Not really much to say at the moment. I've only just started. The right place? Yep, it is. But I do have to say from the last stream that
Anyone home?
Witcher 3 has
Must be
been
hunting.
a joy. And when I mentioned to my friend who's
Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
recommended the Witcher series to me, he said that it's definitely the one that got him interested in the Witcher series in general. I gotta keep using the Witcher senses. Wait, I can... There we go. That's handy.
That's it, Roach. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Sounds like combat. Put my drink back down.
No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These
You
dogs
sure
been
we
a
want the
problem for a
silver
while now.
blade for
Since
this?
the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't. Too late. Attacked another one.
Good old fire solves a lot of problems.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. That was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show
I mean,
me
I don't want to
the
pry into his
Nilfgaardians?
past too much. Ooh, ability point.
Griffin. Know anything
I need the other button.
about it?
So now we get character panel. That's not the character panel, that's the world map. There we are. So I've got experience points, the next level. I have 1 point. There's a branch. Select an ability, then develop it by pressing X. This is stuff I already have, okay. Strength training. Arrow deflection. Crossbow. Oh, so I get a crossbow at some point. Oops, wrong button. I wanted to check the other places. So, signs. Ired reaches further. Igni weakens armor. That could be handy. Me. Stained. Excuse me again. Quinn shield pushes opponents back when it breaks. Ooh, that could be handy. Ooh. I do like using Axii on people. Alchemy. Okay. Okay. Cat school techniques. Light armor, medium armor, and heavy armor. Okay. Metal's good for toxicity. Adrenaline points, adrenaline burst, rage management. Current stamina is too low. Signs can be cast with adrenaline. That could be handy. Battle frenzy, strong back, boosts carry weight. Could be handy. Eventually. Okay, what was that one? Bonus from a place of power lasts indefinitely, but only one can be active at a time. That could be useful. But I think of all of these, I want to boost the muscle memory. Because attacking faster for more damage means more damage overall.
Not my kind of game.
His kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
As we see a deer run away. And I'm pretty sure Geralt can be silent too.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
I get the picture.
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Okay, so now I gotta find the riverbed.
A camp.
And this is the middle of a road.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
I don't know, but there's a fire pit. Definitely looks like the center of a road, though.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Okay, I've turned on my Witcher senses. There's something else to examine.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Oh, and there's a sign. You examine the sign, that adds it to the fast travel marker. That'll be handy. I was supposed to jump that, but I forgot how. Ah. It looks like they came from this way. Guessing these are Nilfgaardian tracks. Ooh.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
I see. So the Nilfgaardians.
Of course. corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin
Destroyed the griffin's nest.
Time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth.
Must be mate.
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Interesting.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws.
Killed in its sleep.
Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Sorry.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the
Mm-hmm.
Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Can't tell the difference between different humans. Never underestimate your opponents. Yeah, I get your equipment up to date, basically. Alright, so that answers that. Back to the river. Oh, that's right. There's repairing to be done in this. I forgot about that feature. Okay, Roach, where are you gonna come from? Where I left ya? Nope. Came from behind the black.
Go, go.
So it's this way to my destination if I'm reading the map correctly.
That's it, Roach.
Ah, joy of hiccups. Unfortunately, I can't give you a hand with curing them because you're a video game character.
Slow now.
Just find it with your Witcher senses. On the other bank, there's a bridge. I need to make it to that bridge. I'm not gonna bother with the gallops, because Roach doesn't follow the road when you gallop, only when you canter. So I'm afraid I'm gonna canter lot. Skip the drowners. Oh, great. The sun in the game is almost as bright as the sun in real life.
Whoa there, Roach.
So, how do I dive then? X. Concern it. I believe I saw a chest. Okay, so that was just a diagram.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Is there anything else of interest under the water? Not that I can tell. Oh wait, there's something over that way. I always like to get as much as I can. Anything more? Not that I can tell. Nope, there's something else. Hi, don't mind me. I'm just looting the riverbed. That's alright. It is right there. Loot. Loot. There we go. Okay. Inventory. Oh, I did just get a set of gloves. I'm guessing that's better than what I have. Left trigger compares. So yes. Oh, it actually has +1 to it. Do I actually equip that to something? No, it's a use. It's on an empty socket to improve its traits. It's an empty socket on a sword. Alright. It wanted to let me know that I had gotten money. And some crafty materials and alchemy materials. I don't actually have any other weapons. Let's see. Oh, I'm not too far off. There's some quests available. Ooh, and a notice board. It is supremely tempting. And I think I may just. Horse from behind the black. So, let's see what sort of quest we've got at the river house.
Slower. Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have known me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way.
Okay.
I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay.
Sounds like an
says
alchemist.
I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper.
Okay, you're getting real up in
Lend it to
Geralt's
me,
business
Gran.
now.
I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Would you help me
I'm guessing I know what he did.
Bring an old widower pan.
He knocked out the guy who
Never
came,
break
or
down
killed
that door myself.
the guy who
Truth, I'm a
showed up just before dawn.
Such a stench wafting out.
Yeah.
Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
You should wait here, just in case.
Okay, why did you just come inside, Roach? Well, there's some rotten flesh in here anyway.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
I'll leave the candle unignited.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean.
Interesting.
Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Fascinating.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Huh. Always nice to get paid.
Fry up a nice
Got some. There we go. Okay, so there was another quest nearby. Right there. X hold for a custom waypoint. There.
That's it, Roach.
So I got food for retrieving her frying pan. Neat. Alright, so back on the road again. And then back off the road again. Okay, so there's the notice board. Yes, yes. Ooh. I did not mean to do a jump, I meant to do a dismount.
What the fuck am I to do?
Taking out your anger on your anvil?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing.
So they saw you as a traitor.
Guardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
I'm not the only one who thinks of him like that. That's what I want. So I Witcher senses my way around back. Gather some ingredients while I'm here. So let's see. Ah, there's some footprints.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Alright. So I went through the orchard.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Did it while drunk then. Dangerous thing, alcohol and fire. And night begins to fall.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
So intelligent even after drinking. Judging by the path, probably came out over this side. No? Fool's parsley, interesting. Ah, there's where he came out. Oops.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Ooh, hi drowners. Oh geez, I died suddenly. I was not expecting that. I wasn't looking at my HP at all. Oh good, I'm not too far off from where I was.
Lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
That went much better. Oh wow. That's a bit more graphic than I was expecting. Also, I wanted a different sign than I wound up actually using. Okay.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
You sure it's not the drowners? Okay, so we gotta do a bit more reconnaissance, it looks like.
Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river? By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Butcher.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Well, this feels like the only one it could be.
happened to your mug?
Hmm.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
My dad had a sword once too.
Well, that was pleasant. Oh, hi there.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right?
You are not right.
Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some. But what's
What tools, I
left is
wonder?
yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down. Now follow me.
And they've got nothing to say about the fact that I just walked into their house, got their guest. Come on. And left again. Wow, you are slow. Come on. I'll walk as slow as the game can allow. And he's still falling way behind. Come on. Drunkard. Drunkard? Drunkard. There. Actually, I wonder if I just move on, if he'll catch up to me eventually. Honestly, I'd rather just, like, shove him across my back. I'll just move ahead and then wait for him. As boring as that is. I should heal. I completely forgot that I took damage from the drowners. Come on, nap. Not what I meant to do. I was just thinking we've got the potion over there, but I can't actually access it.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
Well, good fortune that they happened to be passing by.
I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. The Witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Well, I found some interesting plans at the bottom of the river.
A return customer. Well, what can I do for you this time?
Let's see what you can make.
Something for me.
Okay, so there's all the ingots. I am missing some components, which he does not have. Ooh, those are apparently some really good boots. Pretty good armor, too. I also don't have the coin to get some of this stuff. What do I need for that? Is leather scraps, which requires leather straps. Which he apparently does not sell. Also need wire, which I'm guessing is a basic thing rather than a something that can be crafted. Scraps, some thread, and some string. Okay, so he can't make anything for me. But I got a few things probably fixed for me. And then what do you got for sale? Fire's level 3, that's not good armor. Ooh, those are some decent boots, but I don't have enough to buy them. Saddle bags. Oh, he's got leather straps and wire. And he's got just leather scraps. Interesting. Ah, there we have it. So if I... that, I can make this. And I have no money with which to buy the rest of that.
So long.
But I can equip something. Or did I automatically? I did automatically because the armor I had was a component for the armor I now wear. Now let's take a look at the notice board. This is okay. Nilfgaardian. Someone offering to teach it. Captain Peter wants people to help bury. Winter relief. Okay. Welfare. Speak on the subject of laws. Attendance is not obligatory, but you may want to learn. And this fellow is looking for a body. Okay. We'll do that one and this one. But the rest of these aren't really something I can do at the moment, I think. Every important location discovered will be marked on the... yep. Current objectives marked with that. Track the objectives that are currently tracked. Quests. Change the minimap. I need to remove this custom waypoint. There we go. So, amongst my quests... so I need... I'm gonna do this right now. I gotta go there. Not very far away, but I'd rather ride to him than walk to him. And if I make some money off of this, then I might learn some Nilfgaardian. Or wait, maybe actually, doesn't Geralt already know some? I mean, technically, I get this translated subtitles, like I would presume you would do if he understood. Okay, so I gotta go to the front of his house. He just happens to be at the back of it. Oh, sorry about the yawn. Hi, you've got a quest for me.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because
Fair
earlier
question.
on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle, it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day.
Fair.
Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
Witcher.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty
Night
dress,
Wraith?
all rags. Its skin
I forget what it's
breaks
called.
off its bones.
From the first
It
game.
howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master. If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Alright. I have a feeling that by not asking him for payment now, I'll get better payment later, but that might just be my own altruistic nature getting the better of me. Oh, I see. It's got a number of steps to target up there. That's handy.
Take it easy.
Oh, well, that's an interesting development. The way it told me to go off to one side and then didn't actually need it.
That's it, Roach. The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Come on, examine. Examine.
Grass around the
There we
well
go.
scorched.
Noon Wraith.
Grass around the well scorched.
Okay. That's my guess now. My initial thought was Night Wraith, but it looks like Noon Wraith is a greater possibility. So in that case... let's meditate. Till noon.
A moon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
Wonder if I can talk to her.
Got too close.
I guess not. It's barely doing any damage. Are you using the right sword, Geralt? Yes. Says to read the entry on Noon Wraiths in Bearden.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
I don't have enough stamina for it. If I stand back, will she stay back? There, hopefully that does something while I...
Time to end this.
I'm trying to use my Witcher senses. Okay, in that case... that would probably be right after I got the contract. So I'm just going to jump back to do that.
Near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of the year.
Yep, right after I got it. Okay. Time travel is such a useful thing. Come on, turn around. There we go. And off we go. Okay. Wonder if I'll be able to find things from the from if I use the Witcher senses before the battle begins. I mean, like before she appears, kind of a thing. It'll probably have forgotten that it told me how to about the places thing already. Yep.
The infamous well. Strange.
Okay.
No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. The well's scorched.
There's that.
Body's dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a Noon Wraith.
Okay, then that adds to the bestiary entry. And then I do that. And see if I can...
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave
So I
this
don't
world.
have to fight her. Okay, this is just telling me that there's stuff to loot. Doubt it's a doll. What's that over there, I wonder? Pretty sure it's not going to be a smoking pipe. Doesn't look like there's anything else of use in here. So on to the next house round the well. Place I was trying to search before. Nope. Nope. Those were florins rather than crowns. Interesting. Pretty sure she's not interested in old goat hide. But I'm something in here. Oop, I saw red.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Black magic doll. Ooh.
Journal might be useful.
Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord of the Court of Zima. This one will harm his killed the Johan for not taking off his cap quick enough. The judge recognized agreements made all our bonds and duties to the Lord. First day of freedom. Alpha's not much of a village yet. Oh. The bracelet.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
So.
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Oh, she did not go well.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life.
And thrown in the well.
No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
It's interesting how he's saying all of this out loud to himself instead of just
Another print by the
in
well.
his head. Come on.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
I'm guessing it's the body.
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
Still mostly intact. Interesting.
Must be.
Her bracelet on her wrist. Somehow still together.
A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing.
That's probably the one that had the bracelet.
Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Had a feeling that would be the case. Oop. There's the arm. Don't suppose there's anything else of interest down here. Oh, looks like there's one thing. Optimum Mater. Or Mater. Mater is probably more correct. Interesting. Doesn't look like there's anything else to be had here. Now I have to figure out how to get out. This looks promising. Yes, no, no. Okay. This way? No. I see, there's a spot over there. It's got the quest marker symbol to it, but how come now? This is where I was. Unless I gotta go down to go up. No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Go this way, perhaps? Interesting. How am I supposed to get out? Not seeing anything down here. Like, this is the only thing I can think of. There we go. It just wasn't prompting me to be able to get up.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
The woman in the well.
Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Okay, so now I can get out by going this way. Right? Or do I have to go this way? This way. I don't know, I'm just trying to follow what the map is saying. I probably can't quick travel out of the cave. Ah, I think I see. Sure, I'm glad there's no underwater combat. AKA no fish monsters.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Okay. I hope I have what I need to brew wraith oil. Whatever that is. Alchemy. Need Arenaria, Celandine, and a Drowner Brain for that. Upper Decoction increases crit damage when backstabbing. Damage dealt to foes. Ooh, I like that one. Akamara Decoction. Chocolate Decoction, better during cloudy weather. What an oddly specific potion. Grape Shot and Samium. Alkahest is made from alcohol for making alchemy, I'm guessing. Okay, no hey. Velis. Line intensity. Okay. So I'm just going to save, since I don't actually have any way of making potions. And I have little doubt she's going to show up just as I take care of the corpse.
And the bracelet. Igni.
I did wonder if he was actually going to use Igni to light the body, or actually use regular materials. Oh, that's...
Hey, I think it worked.
Oop. Okay, here's the doppelgangers. Wait. Did I actually finish off? No. Come here. There we go. Ooh, a mutagen.
Gone. For good.
Let's check out what this mutagen is good for. Actually, isn't that a thing in here? Yes. Mutagen. Yeah, I would be doing that if you'd let me. Use a mutagen, place it in the slot. And now I got plus vitality and ooh. Oh, I see. Interesting. So if I next level purchase one of these, which I'll probably do steady aim at this point, then it will boost the vitality I got from that. Alright. So that's that. And now we go turn it in. Actually, I might be able to travel there by sign. Can I access the sign while I'm riding Roach? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Let's just go on the road. Okay. So after a terrible first attempt, I managed to put her to rest. With a little bit more ease than I did Aileen, I think her name was. Just, I think it was Aileen and Celine.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Gotta follow the road, Roach.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away from Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Oh, he hired me for the job. I mean, I did the thing on the notice board. I've got to play this as Geralt would, because personally I wouldn't, but...
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
I do think I'm gonna talk to the herbalist. Yes, yes, I know I can do that. I did it already. If I remember right, this is her house.
Faster.
I may be completely wrong, though. Oh no, this is his house.
Go, go.
She lives in a different area.
Leather Nordling.
Perhaps she lives up here. Why do you tell me more stuff when I sign in? Oh, there she is. I'm gonna need to go west a ways.
Whoa there, Roach.
Did I approach from the wrong side? Or is this the wrong house? I approached from the wrong side. No, this is the wrong house. My apologies. It'd have their symbol over the door, wouldn't it? That's me, always getting lost. Yep, gotta go further. And this is what it means to go even further beyond. There we go.
Slow now. Whoa.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Okay. Not what I was expecting. I'm okay with that, though. Alright, so I had another... Nope. Okay, I thought Q might take me to quests, but it did not. I'm gonna do this one next. Oh, hey, come back here, Roach. You're terrified by my misclick?
Not so fast, Roach.
Why fight when you don't have to?
That's it, Roach.
Oh, way to turn before you were actually on the road there, Geralt. Okay. Find Doom Wildenwehr. At least that's my guess on how it's pronounced. I mean, it might not even be pronounced Dune, it could be Dune. Or Dunny. Interesting. I'm going a long ways for this, apparently. Ooh. Because I can shortcut onto the other road.
Slower.
Ooh.
Slow now. Whoa. Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's, but I guess he's mine now. See, Bastian fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastian and I'll pay you well.
It's what I do.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastian don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
I'll probably get there first. The strings in the background there actually make me think of the Phantom of the Opera. Just the way the notes are playing specifically make me think of the "Come to me, angel of music," or something like that anyway. Shadows, now I want to rewatch The Phantom of the Opera. I just finished doing a rewatch of Steins Gate.
And the war's just started. Hey there.
Ah, there's some fleur-de-lis on this little lean-to. Now I just gotta wait for Dune. Oh, there you are. Told you I'd get here first.
You're here, good. Bastian... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Gonna have my sword out since there's bound to be a few necrophages.
Come on. Not good.
I was about to loop that and then the dog knocked me out of the way. Okay. Look for highlighted objects. Oh, such as this.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still.
Hmm.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
How can you tell? He's face down in the ground.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Surprised that one's not proccing anything. Or that one. Quite a few of these White Lily shields. That's the Nilfgaardian's son. I'm outside of the recommended search area. Did I already look at this one? I'm guessing I have, since it's not asking me about it again. What about you, then?
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Another neighbor's son. Hmm.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Fire doesn't usually.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Follow the dog. Ah, dragged himself to a house.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Helping him live by giving him stories.
Is he? Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you
Friendship
home.
blooms on the battlefield.
We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
This is the one I've got to go with.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
That felt good. Yes, I know how to summon Roach. I've done it like 5 times this stream. I am exaggerating only slightly. First, I want to get to a wide open area. There you are.
Come on, Roach.
And off we go. Except that there's monsters about. Are you coming or not? Now what is this? Ah, this must be the new places of power. Ooh. Gained an ability point. Interesting. Well then, in that case, let's grab this. If I could. There we are. And then if I equip it there, boom, more vitality. And of course Roach was fairly terrified, but managed to get them all fast. Well, fairly fast. Alright, bud. Okay, what's this other... Oh, I know what that means. That means monster nest, doesn't it?
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
We need grape shot salmon or dancing star bomb. Can I make a bomb? No, I am missing calcium equum and celandine. I wonder, actually. Okay, nope. Is there celandine up here? That's white myrtle. Let me say more white myrtle.
Magic. A place of power.
Did it regenerate? Looks like. Pen sign intensity. Okay, so that's what that one's about. Wonder if there is a place to find celandine around here. Somehow I doubt it. No. There you are. We're far enough away from the monster nest now. I don't think you have to worry about them coming after us. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, I see. I am quite the distance. Cannot fast travel from here, must from a signpost. Okay. Well, let's be off then. There's a road. Ooh, is that what I want? Come on. Nope. It's dandelions. Thought I saw something else that I could. Okay, that's about to say. Really hoping for some celandine. Mostly just white myrtle.
Let's go.
And away we ride. The signpost that I have to dismount to read. So I am somewhat curious about these two locations here. There's a lot of unknown locations around. But I need to get back to Vesemir.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People
Oh
say
yeah,
all
small
kinds
head
of
guy.
things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
That's a little too generous. After all, you're just saying that you're already losing stuff. Or losing money on this. Griffin decoction. I don't have the money for that. What's this over here? Oh, all the stuff that I've been looting. Ah. That's neat. Neat. Yeah. I can't seem to talk. Actually, I'm unlikely to ever use that. Oh, only worth 8 crowns.
Take care.
I cried, Hellraiser.
Crow's Eye. Balisay. Fool's Parsley.
They could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid got a lump of bread today.
Looking for trouble?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegar?
Well, the manure at least I know well.
In the trash heap. You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Alright. I got half an hour yet till it's time, absolutely time to finish end the stream.
Already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good.
He's starting to sound a bit like Ed Blaylock. I know it's not him, but... Is there anything else I can make? No. Right, gotta equip the potion. Oh, interesting. Came out of the laundry.
That's it, Roach.
I think that shout is a little unnecessary. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump the river. Oh, but we're here.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
I think after I'm done with the griffin hunt, regardless of how long it takes, well, almost regardless, I'll end the stream.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley
That's the
before
other guy he
snows
sounds
come
like,
past
is,
us,
from
we need to cover our tracks.
the Dawn of Warhammer 40k Dawn of War games. The narrator.
Winter and
Heard like
wintering.
3 people sound like that.
You'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
But of course, none of the people I've looked up were actually him, but I can't remember his name now. Alright, here we go.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Ah. Time for the crossbow tutorial.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Unsarn it.
It's about to die!
I was trying to lock onto it so I could shoot it. Not what I meant to do.
Damn! It's fast!
Rolling. Gotta get out of the way because I'm low on health. Eat some chicken. Ooh, I ate that chicken in the nick of time. Come on. Keep running! Stop slowing down, Geralt. There. Now I feel confident in my health.
Don't let it get away!
I missed. Come on. I should be a much better shot than this. Pretty sure that wasn't going to hit. That's how we get up there. One more hit. There we go. Okay, that did not take anywhere near as long as I thought it might.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Alright. Well, I said after the battle. Come on, let me take that head. Oh, is its remains somehow distant from its body? Yeah, somehow. That is a small knife to be taking a head off with. Heh. Alright. I guess I'll...
Come on.
At least turn in the quest. Oops. Fortunately, I know a shortcut. Shortcuts.
Barbarians.
Gotta take Roach in with me. He does, after all, have the head on his saddle. If I can get Roach up the stairs. I don't think I can get... maybe. Nope, I don't think I can get Roach up the stairs.
Whoa.
I'll try one more time. Then I'll dismount.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah.
Go, go.
This is incredibly impractical. Yep, can't go any further. Oh well. It was only for my own amusement anyway.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
That's a phrase I wonder at the origin of.
Halt. We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Oh, okay. So according to this, the phrase tit for tat is thought to have derived from the Middle English term tip for tap, which means blow for blow or exchanging insult for insult. The very old meaning of the words tip and tap, meaning hit or light touch. But that is, as noted, where I am going to end this. So, thank you for joining me for my Witcher 3 stream. Until the next, live well.